Hey y'all, I am going to take this off so I can get started on working on my fan. Stay tuned. Well, I found my issue. It was leaking all through here, so I gotta get all this rust off. So yeah, definitely had a leaking issues, and here is the underneath of the, I forgot what you call this thing, the ring, like the fan ring, I don't know, but yeah. So I gotta get the rest of this sealant off, get all this moisture up, let it dry out while I run the Lowe's, and come back. I can see the good spots. I had some good spots, it didn't leak. But yeah, most of my fan water was getting under there, so I gotta do a better sealing job. I'm gonna actually put some stuff under here before I even put the ring back down again. So I gotta figure this out. Oh, good Lord. All right, see you in a bit. Alrighty, I got all the rust and the leftover lap sealant off. So, excuse me. So now I'm gonna get this all cleaned up really well, and then I'll start getting the sealant stuff down, step by step. And yes, I know I need to clean the top of my van. It's really bad, but you know, don't nobody ever see it unless they in an 18-wheeler or a school. Alright guys, so I've got this stuff I'm going to go ahead and apply so I can go ahead and get this plastic piece back around, and I'm going to let that actually sit for a few days. Alrighty, I got all the screws in this, so now I'm just going to set this down in here until Tuesday. That way moisture can't get in here, which it's not supposed to rain at all until Tuesday, or not Tuesday, Thursday. So. And honestly, I'm not even going to put the screws in the sides, like over here and on the opposite side, because there's really no point, because I'm just going to take this thing right back off. So I think it'll be okay until Tuesday like this. I'm going to close the actual fan inside like manually, and then put my tarp back over it. So rather be safe than sorry. You never know. It's South Carolina. We have multiple seasons in a week. We have all 4 seasons in a week. Ask anybody who's from here. They know. But anyway, that's what I did today as far as getting closer to repairing this. And I'm not going to close out this vlog. I'm going to add it on to Tuesdays. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Peace. Alright guys, so it is now Tuesday. I have taken the fan off and cleaned up around this outer edge. I was going to take this off, but this foam has created a really good seal in here. Like, just, so I'm just not even going to worry about it. But I'm going to apply a lot of this lap sealant all around the edges, and then underneath I have like an interior-exterior waterproofing caulking as well that I'm going to use underneath. And then I'll also do the screws. I'll caulk the screws as well. And I will, I don't know, I'll figure it out if I want to put more lap sealant. If I do, I have to go all the way back to Concord to Camping World because that's the only place near here that sells it. Which is fine. I got the whole day, so let's get started. Well, I got all the caulking done. And all I used was one tube of the lap sealant, so I don't need to go get another one. And then underneath, I'm going to use the other caulk that I mentioned. So, and now I got a mess all on my hands. So yeah, I'll show you the underneath. Okay, so I got the underneath part of the fan opening caulked. Well, I used lap sealant. I had a little bit more lap sealant. I didn't realize I had that much left in the tube, so I ended up using that, and I got it sealed off. I'm happy with it. I might do more later another day, but I don't have any more lap sealant. And I ended up using that caulk, the other caulk that I was talking about. I didn't remember that I'd used all that. I'd used it on a project, another project. Oops. So I'm gonna go back up top, put my fan in, and then I'm gonna call it a day and let this just cure, sit, whatever. It's like 48 hours, I think. No, 24, I don't know. It's gonna sit for a couple of days at least. So yeah, see y'all in a minute. Well guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Let's hope and pray that this thing does not leak again. I don't think it will. But I ended up not even using this, so I'm just going to take it back to Lowe's because I found out that this does not, it's like if I was to use this along with the lap sealant, it's not going to work that well apparently. I don't know, it's just what I read. It's on the internet, it must be true, right? But I am going to take that back because I ended up having enough lap sealant to do what I needed to do, and that's that. So I will end the vlog here, and I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will be on a trip somewhere. That's a little hint. It's gonna be a little trip somewhere. Alright, see you in the next video, guys. Bye.